Hi, I'm Andy Rallen. I work for the City of Wixom Department of Public Works. I've been here for 15 years. Part of what we do is maintain a trail for the parkway system, which entails putting trail mix on some real tight areas that are hard to get to with conventional machines. It's like a gravelly limestone that we'll put on it. In the past, we've used golf carts, manually used wheelbarrows. It was time consuming, took a lot out of you to get the job done, but we feel the Trailblazer Transporter would be a good fit for us as far as moving stuff more efficiently and getting some of the heavy loads done with less fatigue and getting the job done a little quicker and more efficiently.
Hey, thanks guys for coming out to look at the Orec America Trailblazer Transporter. It's a utility wagon that's versatile. It could be used in ranching, it could be used in fixing potholes, it can be used to haul timber. It's on tracks. When you drive it, to steer right, you use the right brake to turn right, left brake to turn left, the track drive engagement lever to go forward or reverse, the throttle for the engine to accelerate or deaccelerate is here. When you're coming to a hill and want to go down with a full load, you'll put it in reverse 1 or 2 and back slowly down the hill until you're comfortable. It doesn't bog down, it doesn't chug, it doesn't slow down and speed up. It's consistent transmission. With dual track drives, the extent of the box, we can go up and down slopes even with wet and inclement weather and never slow down and maintain a safe, steady speed.
Looks like it gets up and over some big hills with these tracks here.
It can go up staircases, outdoor staircases, walkways, pavilion steps, up steep hills. And this is the beautiful thing on tracks. You can use it in dewy grass, on hills, and it's not going to slip, it's not going to slide. Here's the manual dump lever that's so easy that you can use it with 2 fingers and dump your entire load and be on to your next task at hand. If you see these knobs down here, you want to loosen those up. I've already loosened the front end. We'll put it back down and we can widen this to the length or width I need, or I can take it completely off. Simply putting it back together is as simple as putting it back in the hole. And again, I like to lift it up and then clockwise tighten both knobs. I can do this on all 3 sides and make it wide, make it longer.
And this is something we could put plywood in there and then maybe stack our bricks for doing the brick mason applications or the storm basins.
Yep, absolutely, because this can hold 650 pounds of load. And it's not going to bog down, it's going to be continuously moving forward. And it runs about 2 miles an hour, which means you're not doing the old grandpa walk. And you're not doing the dump the wheelbarrow trick.
And we can inch up slowly to something.
And when you're done, you close the sides. It's about the width of a lawnmower. It's really unique, but it's more than that. It's a workhorse. Fuel efficient, reliable. It's a commercial Honda engine.
And quiet.
Yep, nothing like it.
Low maintenance, it sure looks like.
Low maintenance.
Low to no maintenance, I should say.
Yeah, and intensely fun to work with. You're going to look forward to going to work.
Today we used the Trailblazer Transporter to do some work over at our bridge walkway. It worked out very well. We could not get our heavy equipment back in the contained area.
I found it to be a little more user-friendly than I thought originally, just walking up to it. Once you put your hands on it, it is a very smooth machine, quiet. Controls are well placed, and just it turn in a tight circle. When you put the load on it, you don't even know it's there. It really does the job, and we're really impressed with it at the city here. And we're kind of hoping we can convince our boss to purchase one to save a couple of our backs, hopefully.